you think you might have put rather a lot of smoke in there?
Started on any of that.
They haven't.
Nope. Haven't drawn any comb or anything.
Is it me or have they started to like become noisier? I think you might have put too much smoke in at the start.
Taking that queen board out.
Is that honeycomb up the side?
Yep.
Shocking. Is that normal where they do it at the side of the top of the frames as well?
Yep.
Everything. Give us a wave. Well, you still got all your arms and legs intact.
Right, so come on, little fella. Oh no, it's
It's here. Were they this noisy the other time you inspected them?
Yeah.
Is it just because I've got closer to them that they sound noisier?
So that is.
So you have to take one out and leave it, and then the others you just move across to you. Oh, shocking. So I've just stepped on something.
Yeah, funny enough. Right then, that's an empty. That's an empty.
Is that a deadbeat at the top?
Yeah.
Well, that had just reached its 40-day lifespan.
Right, this is a new one.
Wow. Shocking.
That's a new one. That's the old drawn home. It's very good. That was put in 6 days ago.
Wow, and they've made honey since then.
Yeah.
Shocking.
You see that one? You just see a bottom sticking out, sort of in the middle. Can you see that?
One of these two.
Yeah. There's a
The one
bee's
pointing
bottom.
to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean?
A bee's bottom. He's in there. She's in there cleaning it and getting ready for
Everything.
and stuff.
When you say cleaning, is that what would have been a larva cell?
Yeah, that'll be a new baby. Right then, this is where it gets busy.
Interesting. This is where you find out that you give off naturally aggressive pheromones to the bees. I wonder if some people can't keep bees because they have a natural scent that bees
Well,
dislike.
you've just got to be calm and be careful. Now then, this, blimey,
Heavy.
very heavy.
Wow. And the queen's got a yellow mark on, hasn't she? This is going to look really big on the TV when it's played back. Shocking.
Lots of cat workers, lots of honey, lots of workers, and lots of cat honey there.
That's good. Don't roll the bees. Don't roll the bees. So you haven't seen any swarm cells yet?
No.
So I can see what you mean, that they tend to focus on the they tend to focus the activity towards the middle of the hive, don't they? So it looks like the hive is like jam packed, but you have created, you've got an extra super on, haven't you?
Another heavy. Lots of worker
You've not seen the queen yet.
nectar down at the bottom. And bee bread.
That in the top left hand side, is that capped honey?
Yeah,
And
And
what's the comb sticking out on the bottom, on that bottom
that's empty comb. They put in bee bread in there.
right? And that's like the redder, cloudy stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a crumbled biscuit. Lots of workers there.
It's got pollen on its wings. Did they usually mark the top of the thorax or the abdomen with the queen's yellow spot?
In between the top of the wings.
There's literally thousands in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because I suppose the bottom line is bees, it's not in their interest to start stinging everything.
Right, this is coming towards the centre. Come on, Mrs.
Do all the bees move around in all different parts of the hive, or they don't have like their own little community frame to work on?
I don't know. Right, this is like the centre, so this should be.
Is it quite heavy?
Wow. See, there's a bee on the bottom in the centre.
Yeah.
That's got orange.
Yeah.
Most of them have got yellow. Yeah, I can see young larvae. Plenty of workers. Not a lot of. Not a lot of drones. But that's good because a lot of people have a lot of drones and not enough workers.
You want mainly workers, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Get the any. Just under your right hand, there's a couple of these.
Yeah.
Just underneath. Oh, there's one underneath, good on the right hand. Squished it.
No, no.
Okay. It's not under there, is it? I think there's one maybe stuck. Is there?
No.
Ah, so where the edge of the wood comes over, there's a gap between that and the.
Yeah.
You'd think the gap would be slightly bigger, but actually to us it looks like it would squash a bee, but actually they can just fit under, can't they?
Yeah.
That's good. Everything happens for a reason. Wow.
A lot of workers.
What do you say?
A lot of workers.
That's good. Oh, it's just flew on my hand and then went away again. Don't like it. If I start giving off like fear, adrenaline hormones, it'll come and get me. Don't like it. Yeah, they only attack people with beards and everything. Yeah, what I don't want to do is smear honey on my face before I do this. That just wouldn't be good.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
getting...
You got a squashed bee on your hand? Or was that just nectar?
No, that's
Propolis. The fact that you've got so many flowers around you in the garden, that's a really nice environment for them, isn't it? I know they search far and wide. They go over about, what is it, about 2 or 5 kilometres, something like that.
There's the queen.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, brilliant, good. Well done. Is that the first time you've seen it?
Yeah. Since
Isn't that great the way that, like I was saying, at the end of the frames, where they just have this sort of that metal rim, there's enough space for the bees to crawl under.
see how they've drawn the comb there. See, that's for her to lay, so she'll be in that one now.
So all that comb is what the bees have produced.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And people doubt the existence of God.
Ah, look, no, there's a load emerging.
Ah, so the foundation, they've drawn it out in 3 dimensions, both sides, haven't they?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And this is one that I put in.
So they're doing work to draw out the comb and do
Yeah.
stuff, aren't they?
We've just started on that one.
Fantastic.
So, a lot of workers.
So the one that you took out, can you put that back in at the far end?
Yeah.
You just slide them along.
Yeah.
So the next time you do it, will you take it out from that end and put it back? Otherwise, you'll end up, if you start at the same end each time, you'll end up with the middle going towards the side, won't you?
Yeah.
But you knew that, didn't you?
There we go. There's that one. Take it out. Yeah, we're getting out quite angry now. Because they're landing on me hands with a thud. Stay out.
You're about finished now.
Yeah.
Well done.
So,